What does that number mean?
That's your group.
Right. I'm going to do a quick ready check, make sure everybody's ready. Make sure the healers aren't still conspiring.
Thank you, Hex.
Nah, just go. We got this.
Alright, so everybody let's protect die.
Operation Bingo.
Okay, and tanks, as always, take off south. Go ahead and pull whenever you're ready, Drink.
Oh my god, are you fucking shitting me?
What'd you do this time?
Fate took a train to the face.
Damaged too much. And lost my buff on the first pull.
So I'll give a round of applause to
It is a sad day. Alright, I'm switching over to Arcane Spec. Be right back.
Ard, this star is going to be yours.
Thank you, Broadcaster.
Bring those back so we don't get the Fire Lord. Go ahead and let the square go.
No, I will not.
Actually, you're in rare form today, aren't you?
It wasn't his vanish.
It's rare.
No, it was.
Oh, it was yours?
Drink if you want to grab the Fire Lord. I think most people know, but the spawns are our priority here. Junk and Ard, you're going to grab these ones.
Nanik and Zaluna, I'm overhealing you so you can live tap.
Awesome sauce, because Renova always bitches when I...
I got you. I'll try to get you this raid.
Benji trying to pad the numbers.
Confused, are we focusing X or star?
X first. It'd always be skull, then X. If there's not a skull, go for the X.
Yeah.
Don't worry about vanishing. Use the Surger, we'll have to fall up on this guy.
Unless you're a hunter. Don't stand between the Surger and a hunter. It'll knock you.
Drink, that's all yours. If we get the extra guy, we'll just go ahead and take it. Spawns up.
So it looks like our wind and rainstorm is picking up. We could lose if both Hexley and I go offline at the same time. That'll be what happened.
Sure.
Yeah, we remember that with us for a couple weeks ago. Broadcaster and I were offline for a bit.
Well, if the power goes out, we're going to keep each other warm. I mean, that's a given.
How you gonna do? Wait, no, never mind.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
Can't believe you don't have a generator
Surger.
up.
Respond to me.
This kind of stuff.
God, you scared me, Surger. I'm like, whoa.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm running forward because I'm like not even looking at the mobs. I'm looking at the.
Like Surger. Where's there's a Surger? Drink, can you grab that? If we get the Hound, we'll have Ard take it and turn it away. I'm just gonna call it random names of things that are in the instance, just to freak out Benji.
Ragnaroth?
Where?
Oh, we pulled the boss. That's Gehenna's. Hey, make sure, Tanks, if you're hitting it, let Ard keep aggro. We don't want it spinning around.
Go ahead and live tap when I put those hots.
I'm gonna grab this other hound.
Hound is looted.
Just wanted to give him a hug.
Go for a junk.
Hey, Oxford, did you bring your skinner with you?
I did.
Do you want to skin the core hounds?
Sure.
Just trade the core leathers to protect after the raid.
Will do.
We're gonna pull these ones back just a little bit so we don't get this dog. Make sure you give Tanks time to grab them. Grab the hound. Don't worry about it.
Live taps in Luna.
Grabbing the destroyers. There is a destroyer there, so we're actually going to kill that first, and then check.
Double check if the core hound is your loot. Obviously, this one is looted already, but for the...
Give Drink a second on that destroyer, because they stun. And move the other one away if you can, please, Jim. Perfect. Thanks, guys.
So you remember how long it took me and Aakadin both to get the skinner? Oxford's got it literally like his first time in Ubers with us.
That's awesome.
The worst part is this character is less than a month old.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's awesome though. It's always good to have another skinner.
Okay, watch for a hound up on our right-hand side here as we go across.
Benji, you want to give me a chance to get my 5 gold back from you?
Hell yeah.
Not in the death roll, though.
What is it?
I'm going to bet that I won't let Sicarus, Tunips, or Protect die at all this raid.
Okay, with those
Spawns up.
protects, then we have to switch assignments, and I have
You're gonna have to give him odds on that.
because otherwise I have to just not heal protect to let him die.
That's alright, I'm still not going to let him die.
No, that's not alright. What are you doing?
All right, sick.
I like your
Tunips and prot.
I like how
If
Prot's
none of them
life
die,
just
and
gets
I'll
banged around
help.
24/7.
I'm not gonna just let him die in a boss fight.
Alright.
In a boss fight. Notice how he said in a boss fight? He's gonna let the fire packs do it. Alright, we got a surger. Ball up. Watch out for those spawns. We need
Don't
to
have your back for lava.
Spawn needs to go down before it splits. Awesome job, everybody. Did nobody get knocked in? Nobody?
You sound disappointed.
I could go
No,
jump
no,
if
no.
you
wanted the
really
bingo
want.
square.
I mean,
Drink, go ahead and do that voodoo that you do so well. Don't have your back to the wall.
Can I mine that for skill ups?
Yeah.
If you got knocked in the lava, just make sure we know so we can summon you back in.
It's kind of hot down here.
That's 2 for 2 for drink.
Oh, I'm in. I didn't.
We summon Benji back up.
It really burns down here.
I didn't even get knocked in. I just straight up ran in. Oh, man.
Alright, we're gonna hug the wall here and try not to get these imps so we can do the next polls.
That's a bingo square.
You're welcome.
Drink, I'm just gonna let you kind of take the pace on this part.
nothing.
We got 2. We're probably fine with 2, to be honest. Great job. I think we have imps coming next, right?
Hi.
Awesome job. Alright, I'm using the same marks as before, so drink is skull, junk is X, art is going to be star, prot's going to be circle, and wolf is going to be square. If you pull aggro on one of these, we're going to wait till Lucy pats back, but if you pull aggro on one of these, make sure you pull it back into the group so we can AoE them down. They all have to die at the same time. Pretty sure we all know. While we're waiting for Lucy to get out of the way, a couple things about the boss. We're going to tank the 2 ads and burn them down. It'll be marked skull and X. It's decurse and dispel heavy, so make sure if you can decurse or dispel, you do it. And we'll just burn them down. They do have some mind controls. We might need tanks to pick things up. Tanks, go ahead and...
Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but if you're a mage or pally, you can stay within range to get dominant mind, so you can ice block and bubble out.
Not all our
There's
mages
right
have
here.
the ice block.
Also remember, keep an eye out for the cave. Those imps will respawn.
Star could use a little more. Awesome job, everybody. We're going to wait
Just so
on
our
the
tanks
pad
know,
again.
you
Sam.
have to wait till they completely disappear for the next one.
Well, we also have to wait for the Wrens to drop off. So we're going to wait a minute here.
Both those things are important.
Please don't pull. Watch out. We're going to wait for Lucy one more time. On the Lucy fight, when we go in, we'll separate the 2 ads just a little bit so they don't keep cleaving everybody. But yeah, that's basically the fight is dispel decurse. Watch out for the mind controls and burn them down. Wait for her. She's a little close. Ooh.
Wait for her.
They're pulling all the way back here, guys. Wait for the damage.
Go ahead and stack on Skull right now. Leave where Skull is right now. Need to get some more DPS on that square because it was out of it a little bit. Not too much though. Don't go overdo it. X needs a lot of love. Awesome job. Alright, we're gonna back up just a little bit so we don't get Lucy. Junk, do you mind tanking Lucy herself?
Okay.
I'll be on X and Drink. Actually, no, I want Art on Skull.
Can you just do me a favor and make sure you say her full name from now on, please?
I'm sorry. Junk Punch is going to be on Lucy. Protect is going to be on X, and Ard is going to be on the Skull. And then Drink, if somebody loses something, I just need you backing up.
Also, Junk is him with a female character. I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
Vanilla nut taps?
Nope. Am I wrong?
That's that.
I can promise you that she is not a female character. Male character. Never mind.
Yeah.
Your wife.
Christ.
Assuming gender in 2020.
Oh, god damn it. This is...
Someone's on the couch tonight.
Wow.
I mean, look at Nixon. Look at Nixon. All right?
What, are you assuming things about Nixon too?
And Dragon.
And Dragon? You're assuming things about everybody, huh?
Uh-huh.
Benji, go in timeout. Go in the corner. You're sitting this.
This is a new bingo square already. I can already tell.
You can't have him sit out.
Okay,
Or
there's
lose that bet.
another female night elf warrior that we've ran with before that I said she and he was like him. So that's why. Yeah.
Let's roll. Let's get
No,
this.
she's
Again,
definitely a
dispel
her.
decurse. Watch for those mind controls. Call them out if you can.
That was my bad. I accidentally
Sick
clicked on
is-
the boss. But thank you.
Dispel,
Decurse, decurse,
please.
decurse, dispel.
They're still up. We need to get these down.
Dispel priests, powers.
Decurse, please.
Dispel if you can.
Decurse, please.
Nicely done, everybody.
Alright, so we can start with the Tome of the Tranquilizing Shot. Go ahead and roll on that if you don't already have it. Hunters. I think maybe only Oxford's the only one that needs it though.
Alright, we're gonna start pulling these last 3 Corehound packs now.
Is that too much water?
No such thing.
Alright, Grats Oxford. No, that doesn't count as your 1 item roll, so you can still roll on Hunter gear and stuff if it comes up.
I like the fact that the Hunter's gonna have to fight for the gear today.
I don't
Need
think
some more
so.
X.
I think they already have all they want.
It's true.
More on X, more on Star, more on Circle.
Alright, next we'll
Obviously,
do
just said anything
the
but square.
next we'll do the
Hey,
Gauntlets
there's
of
5
Might.
targets.
Junk Punch coming in strong.
That sounds really weird. Can we clip that?
Damn.
All right, drink. Ard, whenever you guys are ready, you can pull.
Kind of a double
That's
fisted
junk punch. I'm
right
so
there.
happy she got that.
Nice.
Wow, you're really trying really hard to fix that, huh?
Alright, Grat's Junk Punch. Alright, and lastly is the Arcanist Boots.
All right, wait for Ren's to drop off before we pull this last one.
Still want to know why mages need plus healing.
It's plus
No,
damage and healing is just.
No, I know. I just don't know why it says plus heal on it. It's just kind of funny.
So it could be used for
Yeah, it's just the
healers
generic
and
way.
DPS.
But it's
Except
mage
it's
only.
mage only.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
At least when they use the bandage.
Yeah, their
Right.
bandages are awesome.
Oh. Well.
Alright,
All right, so for this
fate.
fight, oh sorry. For this fight, if you're ranged, you can range the fear, which is really nice. Mag's gonna randomly pick somebody in the raid and drop a fire on them. You want to stay out of that fire if you can. And then periodically, he's also gonna enrage, get really big and red. So hunters, we just need you to have on some sort of rotation for, you know, trank shotting. Junk, do you mind tanking this?
Sure.
So you'll just tank her pretty much right where she is, and then if we call out we need her to move her because there's a fire on melee or something, we'll let you.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't think I missed anything. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything?
Nightfaller's gonna go first in the trank shot. Next hunter's gonna call it out.
Looks like Dragon said second. Ox said third, and Knight said third.
Third question mark. He's
Yeah,
going
he
Who's on
was
second?
asking.
then Dragon, then Ox.
Yeah, Knight, you're first. Did you have a question, Hex?
Drunk Punch should have Fear Ward.
Yeah, who's on
Yeah.
second?
Drunk
No,
Punch has
who's
it.
on first?
Oh, who's on first? Never mind.
I don't know who's on second.
Third base.
I don't know who's
Yeah,
on
whatever
third.
Pally has salve, can you put that back up? Just don't
Tanks,
wanna
make sure
run
you take off salve. Whenever you're ready, Junk, I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Oh, 2 nips, what are you doing?
Someone put Fear Ward on Junk Punch.
Already has it.
He already has it.
2 nips is lying.
Trank shot.
Sending the skeleton in.
Can you move her back just a little bit? Melee, watch out for that fire. Perfect, thank you, Junk.
Move out of the fire, someone's still in there. Okay, now we're good.
Did you really send your skeleton in?
Oh yeah.
That's fantastic.
So Luna and Natick go 5 tap away. Hexley, the same. Aakadin.
I think it's Aakadin.
Right, please.
Of course.
Love it.
Execute phase, watch your aggro, but go ahead and execute if you want. Good job, everybody.
bow again.
Do we have somebody to douse the rune? Oh, already got it.
I
Those
got
really
it.
nice for melee DPS. Eskandar's right claw is second best in slot for prot warriors, I believe.
Yep.
Ugh.
And Giant Stalker leggings pretty good for mages.
Dark Iron Node here.
Absolutely.
We're
Atravi will
mages.
be getting him.
All right, we're gonna group back up at the cave so we can kill the imps while the loot's getting rolled on. Just kind of watch for it if you have something you want to win.
Alright, so we'll start with the Giant Stalker leggings. Go ahead and roll on those if you like.
Oh, don't forget y'all's hands. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a hand on Lucy, Lucy is still here. Make sure you grab it if you need it. Otherwise, I'm gonna pull these imps right now.
Second two nips, I'm not there, don't die.
Wait, why didn't you say my name?
You
It's
know
awkward.
why.
You really want to do this in front of the whole raid?
Oh,
Alright, Gratz,
say my
Ariel.
name.
Operation Bingo has not went out yet, Shifts.
I'm canceling Operation Bingo. I've got 5 gold on the line that says I keep him alive. So let's pick a new target.
I'll pay
Right, go
you
ahead and
10
run in,
gold.
hug the wall.
I'll pay you 10 gold.
It's not about the
Wait a minute, don't put bounties out on the tanks. What are you doing?
Prop, please focus on leading the raid, okay? We'll deal with this.
We're waiting for the opportune moment for Operation Bingo.
The right claw, if anyone wants to roll on that.
We had a hunter fall in
who
the
don't have
lava.
don't have the sword should
Lava.
roll on
Leave
that.
it.
We need
We
to
gotta-
get a summon
We did
on
the summon on
OG.
OG.
I got
Oh,
it.
wait, no, he got up.
Oh,
Never mind.
Yep, got out.
Oh, I'm still summoning him.
We do have a dog,
Good.
so please make sure we come DPS the dog. And
got
heal
you.
drink.
oh, there's so many things we have to do. DPS the dog, heal drink, watch OG swim around in the lava.
Yeah, but
Loot
that
the
takes-
dogs.
I was instructed to only heal 2 nips.
Loot the dog.
I'm grabbing this core hound. Yeah, no surfacing on the boss, please. We're just gonna go down the middle here. Well, actually, kind of to the right, but we're gonna grab the Surger first.
Congrats, Maybelline.
Thank you. It's a BIS item for me. Well,
Yeah, until phase
Yeah,
5.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
you're set.
Surger, ball up, please.
Stacky poo.
All right, we're gonna grab these 2 giants on this side here. That's junk and drink again. Oh, we got a dog. Watch out, because we're close to a lot of mobs here, so we can easily get ads.
Oh, thank God.
No one's skinning these hounds? Or did y'all just leave them for me?
I think Oxford is skinning them.
Where at? I couldn't skin the other one. Someone else got it. Is there another one back there?
I'm gonna die.
What happened?
No.
Hexley summoned me, and I took the summon, and it was like 2 core hounds and a surger. The core hounds were dead, but the surger was not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
All
thought
right, we'll go grab that surger and we'll get a res.
We're coming.
it was all clear and stuff, and yeah.
So,
Yeah, we
so-
just res, we don't protect.
Hex, why do you hate Aakadin?
I actually don't. I feel
Well-
so. I should have summoned him again.
Your actions say otherwise, bud. You just killed him.
That was 2 minutes ago.
To the cliff.
That was 2
All right,
minutes
let's
ago.
run back down. Let's not worry about the surger unless we
Yeah, he's
get it.
coming back right now.
Well, if we pull him, great. If not, we'll just come back down.
He's not wrong. There was only like 5 seconds left on the summon when I accepted it.
Aakadin, I'm sorry Hexley killed you.
Actually, probably
Surger-
seriously feels really bad.
Surger's on.
Yeah. I'm never summoning another person
We're
again.
gonna kill the surger.
Yeah,
Let's
the
drink
surger is here.
Do we have it? Did we get it?
It's following us.
Okay, if we have it, yeah, go ahead.
Maybe
It's
it's just
just-
lonely.
He's
Remember,
like,
it's a
where do you
surgery.
guys think you're going?
I'm gonna say hi.
He's coming back to finish the job.
Bringing us an apple pie to share. Nice and neighborly.
He's like, I killed that guy for a reason.
Oh, look, we got an Essence of Earth from him.
That's why he wanted to give it to us.
Yeah.
That's why he brought it to us.
He was trying to give you a present.
Okay, watch the left side here because we don't want to pull
Nope.
those extra. So watch the left side. Don't get too close.
Speaking of Essence of Earth,
They're dropping like Skittles.
All right, we're gonna need some tanks to pick up those giants.
Hey.
Oh shit.
It's okay. Junk, can you pick up one? Art, can you pick up another?
I'm banishing the Annihilator. Nope, I'm
Okay.
stunned.
He's like,
I can't
Sad
heal.
on
Yep, don't worry about it. We're just gonna pick up what we can. One of those is a destroyer. Can you move it away from the group? All right,
no.
destroyer next.
Watch that line of sight.
Junk's got the destroyer. Feel free to rebanish.
Good job, Shifts. Prot, Sick, and Two Nips are all still alive.
Yeah, you know what? And it made me nervous too. What the hell, guys?
That was a bad pull. Sorry, guys. That was all me.
And how the hell are Sick, Two Nips, and Prot still alive?
Because I healed nobody but them.
Yeah, this floor
Feel
tastes
up,
wonderful to be looking.
All right, we'll res up everybody and give little buffs. We got a boss coming anyway, so might as well.
Thanks for the res.
Hey, yeah, everyone used their health stone. What the heck?
I know, right?
No, I did not.
Didn't even have a chance.
Fate, you tired, buddy?
I just keep dying. That one I blame the Annihilator for. The first two were completely my fault.
Come on, it's not the Annihilator's fault. We all know whose fault it is. Protex.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this Fire Lord.
Blame the tank.
Always blame the tank.
Oh, 100% that was my fault. Sorry, guys. One.
Just loot the courthouse,
Ooh, a
please.
paladin belt.
Double check the core hound.
Junk, can you grab that? Drink, can you pull the X behind us?
Core hound is skinnable.
Thank you.
It was 80 as loot.
What it was?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, he's a jerk.
It wasn't showing
Yeah,
up. My
yeah.
cursor was.
Hell, Adia.
Daya.
I've heard about
Heard it
this.
both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter
I
belt.
was told it was Adia.
Jeez,
I don't remember my.
Don't believe everything you hear.
I think we were told by fruit snacks.
Another
He
belt.
changes it every other day.
I mean, how would she know? She wouldn't.
Look, it's free snacks.
Spawns up.
I heard it both ways.
Alright, so for this fight, a couple things. Rain of Fire, if you see it around you, get out of it. If you have deadly boss mods, it'll work.
There's a hunter. There's a belt on this guy.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Just want to make.
Also, these guys will stun right as we run in, so tanks, if you have a free action potion, you can use one. That's perfect. Ard, I'm going to have you on the X on this one. And Junk, do you mind being on the Skull?
Okay.
Drink, can you be on Gehenna's? And then Wolf, can you back up Skull in case it gets loose from a stun? And then I'm going to back up X in case it gets loose. And Z Reaper, I just need you to kind of be back at first near the raid in case something goes terribly wrong and you can pick up an ad.
I did that last time and I got dead.
Can we have two nips pull?
No.
Nope.
So as far as this goes, the biggest thing here is we need debuffs on the tanks. So I'm going to put marks on the tanks that are going to be main tanking this stuff. Oh, okay.
Forward,
We're going.
start now. YOLO.
Thanks, try to pick up your marks at the end.
Skull first.
Skull
Curse.
first. You curse tanks if you can. Decurse again, please. Decurse again, please. Takes a ton on those dispels and curses.
What happened there?
We pulled early.
Nobody died though.
We killed the boss. That's what's happening.
We should start doing that more often.
No, I think
Yeah.
we don't want to do that more often.
Quick kill, quick kill.
All right, make sure destroyer is a big deal here, right? So we want to pull these apart. Don't get too far to the left there, drink, because there's another. Line of sight gets a little tricky here.
Yeah, Shift's butt cheeks just clenched up real hard there.
They really did. Alright, Two Nips and Sick, you guys are actually not going to DPS anymore. You're just going to stay right next to me the whole Just come on back here.
Alright, so we'll start with the Night Slayer gloves.
Oh, is that what you... I didn't need to.
Grab Satravi.
Try to grab these one at a time, but we might not be able to.
Right, and now the wrist guards of stability. Oh, nobody?
That's
Nobody's rolling on that? Really? What's going on
Make
here?
sure that people can see it. Watch response here.
If anybody is saving rolls, you really shouldn't, because what you're saving them for may not actually drop.
not only. Yeah.
I'm saving myself.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We got
You shouldn't.
Destroyer.
We got some. Oh shit.
Okay, yeah, let's grab these. Let's grab these.
Destroyer first.
Yep, yep.
Son of a
Ouch.
God damn it. I'm gonna start
was
charging
going for
somebody
that
for my
here,
repair
too.
bill.
bitch. Nobody res Sick. He's gonna lay there and think about what he did.
We got some squishy tanks.
All right, so we're gonna want a banish on this annihilator if we get it, because we're probably gonna get it. Let's make sure we get everybody rest up first before we pull. Drink, pull him back here, and we're going to try to separate him out so that we don't get too much stunning. If you're part of the rest of the raid, you want to back up just a little bit. I know that line of sight's an issue, but you also don't want to get stunned in the middle of this.
I've got the banish.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, watch out. That destroyer's going to stun everybody in the raid. Back away from the X, please.
We should have room to maneuver because we killed the other two guys here.
You know, since Sick died, we might as well just let Prot die now, too.
Wait a minute. There's no need, because Sick died.
Protect, please stay out of this. I mean, if we
And
let
Nixon-
him die, we get bingo, right?
Are you
No.
interested in those bracers?
Yeah, after this poll, let's stop and go over this gear stuff again, because we got people not rolling, people not seeing what's being rolled.
We are going at a pretty fast pace, so we want to make sure people get a chance to roll on things if they're interested. Because like those bracers are off spec. I don't need them.
All right, so we got those bracers, and we still have that necklace from the first boss, right? Or was it Matt?
It's a main hand weapon. It's not a.
Oh, whatever it
It's
is.
not a necklace.
My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, that was way off, dude.
I haven't been able to pay attention. Sorry.
So, question:
Yes, answer.
If there is main spec gear that nobody rolls on, and like I'm thinking, if I wanted to start picking up some healing gear, and nobody
Yeah, you can
rolls on
off-spec.
it,
If you're
okay,
interested.
so is that?
yeah.
So what I'm asking is that called for, or do you roll at the time of the main spec roll? How does that work?
Everybody rolls at the same time. So if you're interested in a piece of gear, feel free to roll on it because you can have it. If nobody rolls on it that needs it for main spec, then it's going to be yours because you're going to be the only person rolling, or you're going to be picking it up over someone else. Yeah.
And then my next question is, does your off spec roll count as your roll?
Yes.
Yes. However, that obviously resets as people get all their pieces or don't need things. We're going to start to run into this issue where lots of people aren't going to need lots of gear. Like a good example is I don't need much of the might set. So there's going to be some items that nobody needs. You might easily be able to pick up 2 or 3 things, even though you've already picked up something for the night. So don't feel like if you get something, that's the end of the raid for you.
Yeah, it's just that because I never heal, I don't necessarily want to go after a healing piece as my main roll over main gear. That's why I'm asking.
Yep. And Nixon, I'm handing you those bracers. Don't equip them just yet, just in case there's anybody else who didn't get a chance to do that. But for right now, preemptively, I'm going to keep.
And nobody wants that right claw. Are we really gonna DI that? D that?
Better not DI. Holy shit.
Z Reaper rolled on it.
I rolled on it.
Okay.
Who else rolled on it?
I think Z Reaper rolled on. That's it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. So yeah, Nixon has the true flight bracers right now, but if people want to roll on it, please roll on it. Go ahead and throw the roll. Oh,
Yeah. Let's go. Sick.
That's a there. I rolled. Shut up.
Nixon, roll 100 for me, will you? So that we can shut him up.
Yeah. Just take the bracers. Jeez. Nice.
A lot of cheaters in here.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Nixon, can you throw up a legit roll for us, just to make sure?
1.
All right. Does anybody else want those wrist guards of true flight? I'll raid warning.
You know, the true flight's the ones that I'm wearing, not the ones that drop.
Yeah, those things.
It's the cards of stability.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stability. I'm sorry. I'm whatever.
Pre-enchanted and all.
Mr. Lincoln, your own gear
You have to
protect?
get 100 to, right? Because he already rolled 100.
Is there anybody else who's interested in the wrist guards of stability? I'm sorry, stability.
Get your shit together.
I know. people are linking stuff in raid chat, I'm gonna get confused.
Get confused?
Doesn't sound like that's too difficult.
All right, so Nixon shifts. Did we get that sorted out? Are we good? I guess I should be asking sick and not shifts, but whatever.
Aggro.
Yeah, we got it.
Lockbox in the lava core.
I'm standing by the pillar over here, Nixon.
Mobs are just loving to drop stuff tonight.
All right, drink. You got it.
Swear to God, I want to make a game out of that name.
Which name?
Drink. Every time he says drink.
You mean
Oh.
you haven't been playing? Because that's what I've been doing.
Apparently I missed that.
We can't do that if Drink is main tanking. The whole
We can't get very far.
sloshed by Domo.
Oh, come on, have you ever heard of Drunken Raid Night?
You'll see it in the news. World of Warcraft guild, whole guild dies of alcohol poisoning.
Not me.
Sounds like a special
I don't think I've ever heard sober raid.
All right, so going forward, when we kill a boss and we have loot, we'll try to slow the pace just a tiny bit so that people can know what they're getting to roll on. But we do like to have a nice pace to it so we can finish kind of. We're not going to grab that actually drink. We're going to grab that core hound in the hallway if we can. I'm going to pull it back here.
Aakadin, there's a lockbox and another thing on that guy back there.
Thank you.
Thank you, drink.
I don't know what y'all are drinking, but my coffee has CBD in it. Ha
Nice.
And she's got like the largest coffee cup you'd ever seen. She's like drinking like 4 cups of CBD coffee at the same.
Don't forget to loot the core hound. Thank you.
I just did.
It's only a 15-ounce cup.
Swan's up.
Thought he said swans up for a second.
The swan is up. The swan is up.
Stop looking at
Does
Swan.
that mean Operation Bingo's in effect?
Still.
Why would I call for my own death?
That'll be on Gar.
Yeah, no, we need to make sure that we check that core hound after we kill these. Don't want to pass up leathers for no reason. Got a fiery core there. All right, this is going to take 1 second to set up. I just need to mark up these little ads.
So in the meantime, loot the core hound.
Have we gotten the
Please go check
hound
it.
out of the cave yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted. I didn't see it pad in. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we pulled it in.
So if everyone could turn and look at the core hound, mouse over it, please. Check to see if it's your loot. If it is, please go.
It's mine.
All right, thanks, Small.
Beautiful.
To the cliff.
Uh-oh, what mark am I missing? No!
I think I just got a bingo square.
Yep, I was gonna say that's a bingo square right there.
All right.
I don't
Yes.
think
Can I
that's
bring
fair.
skeleton again?
What about the skeleton?
Can I bring him again?
Yeah, you can. In just a second. Hold on.
I just want to know if I can for this fight. I was lonely.
Okay, yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem.
Okay, thank
Priest
you.
buffs.
He doesn't get to roll and loot though.
All right,
We
just
won't
to
be
remind
rebuffing
people,
for this.
yeah, the buffs are going to drop off. We could try to like stack a bunch on, but we're not going to bother too much with it, because we're just going to mark up everything, banish a bunch of stuff, and kill some ads. So Hex, I have you on the moon. If you could type in the chat when you hear your mark, that would be perfect. Aakadin, I have you on triangle. You're going to banish that. Let's see here, Nanook, I've got you on the circle, and Zaluna, I've got you on the diamond. For tanks, Wolf, I've got you on the skull. Junk, I've got you on the X. Ard, I've got you on the star. Drink, I've got you on the square.
Wait, what's Aakadin on again?
Oh my gosh, triangle.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
You know what you need to do.
Look pretty for me.
Fix the loot so he drops the hammer, please.
But make sure you look pretty when you're doing it.
I mean, it comes naturally. I can't help it.
Stop bragging.
Sorry.
All right, did I miss any marks there? I don't think I did. I'll tank Gar pretty much right where Gar is right now. And then the kill order is going to be Skull, X, Star, and Square. So Skull, X, Star, Square. I'll type that in raid warning as well. We're going to keep banishes up on the moon, the triangle, the circle, and the diamond. We're going to have all melee DPS stay on Gar the whole fight. You're just going to attack Gar, and that's all you have to worry about. That way you're not running out. The tanks are going to pull the ads one at a time, starting with Wolf. I'll make sure you give Wolf a little bit of time to get aggro, but she's going to pull it over to this side. And when she pulls it over to this side, then we're just going to DPS it down. Ranged is going to DPS it down. Melee is just going to stay on Gar. After Wolf's ad dies, then we'll just have Junk pull her ad over to the side as well. And one at a time, we're just going to kill them over here on the right-hand side. If you're a caster, you probably want to stay away from them when they blow up, because they do. You're also going to get a slow effect, and periodically Gar is going to drop buffs off of you. And that's pretty much the fight. It's very front-ended, so as long as the tanks pick up their marks and nobody dies early on, then we're usually okay. Z, if you see an ad, especially a banished target that's going crazy, if you can pick it up, and tanks, as your targets die, if you can just kind of go babysit a banished target to make sure it doesn't kill the Warlock, that'd be awesome. Once the 4 tank dads are dead, we'll kill Gar, then we'll kill the ones that are banished.
Anybody else hear him call them tank dads?
Yes, we're tank dads.
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
What are you talking? Tanked ads?
What
are
you all heard tank dads?
Not big.
I'm pretty sure.
It was tank dads.
Okay, tank dads.
That should be a square.
So tanks, make sure you know which target you're on. Hashtag my4tankdads. And OG, I'm gonna do a quick ready check before you do. Tanks, make sure you take off salve.
Did we
All
really
right.
get it?
I don't think we did, but just making sure. OG, if you could send in our favorite pet. Here we go. Oof, prots down.
Wow. Killed by his own
Doing great
fathers.
there, ships.
I mean,
Junk has Gar right now.
Melee away from Skull. Oh, everyone's melee's on boss, huh?
Z's got the X.
Skeleton out.
Diamond's up.
80 is down.
Can we get a B res on 80?
Fine.
Thank you, Benchy.
Thank you.
Idiot, I do believe we failed you.
And after start should be square. Alright, we should be on boss now. Vanishes should just stay up and we'll kill Gar. Skill's gonna be the moon or whichever one's up first. If
Diamond.
Diamond. Go ahead and let Diamond go. Oh, never mind. Moon. Let Moon go.
Sorry, you
Moon
called
in
it
4
just
seconds.
a second too.
No worries.
You're fired.
No, I'm stoned. There's a difference.
Everybody must get stoned.
All right, next one that comes up, go ahead and let it go.
Triangle's coming up.
Go ahead and let Triangle go. And go ahead and let Circle go after Triangle.
Okay, melee, move away.
Diamond is up.
Is Diamond still up?
Yes,
No,
sir.
Take it. That's fine.
Circle.
That's fine. Let Circle go.
Alright, move away from Skull.
Ah,
Take a trip.
whee.
Alright, I'm dousing this rune. Did we have somebody douse the last rune?
Yes, he got doused last one. Did.
Quick strike ring.
Awesome job, everybody.
Nice. Also, fire resist helm.
Alright, we'll start with the Fell Heart Horns.
All right, warriors, again, make sure you get fire resist gear on. We're going to want to rebuff at the front of the cave, though.
Coming up on everybody's favorite part.
Yay, Grad Luna. See, I told you I'd get you some loot.
Congrats, Selena.
Can you switch it to pally gear now, please?
You already got a belt
We had
drop.
a pally piece drop.
That's one.
Actually,
Alright, and next is the Cenarian Helm.
I'm just rolling on it for fire resistance, so you can give it to Nari.
Well, she
Not
beat
like-
your roll
Also,
anyway.
But she wrecked
It's not
you
like that
too,
was a
so.
winning roll, so.
Thanks, Benji.
I just realized it's damage and healing and not straight healing anyway, so.
Did you hold down your push to talk for that? Is that what just happened?
No, there's a delay on when it goes off, so I don't cut myself off.
Okay.
Hey,
I wish I did
Benji,
this.
how do you feel about push to talk? Don't fall for it. It's a bingo trap.
All right, so for these polls, drink. I'm gonna have you on the X, or sorry, the skull. Skull.
It's coming.
Let's grab this.
That's what she said.
And need to figure out the next part.
I'm only rolling for.
Yeah, if you're
second.
interested, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I already
if
got-
yeah, Aakadin's keep track of all that, so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we probably should make sure that that's clear. Like, if you want something, just roll. Even if you've already gotten something, even if it's for off spec, just roll. We'll sort it out.
Okay. Yeah, that's a BIS item for me as well. I was
Okay,
like,
hold
I
on
looked
on
it
this.
up, Aakadin, you need int.
Well, I'm not with the group yet.
Hex. I'm gonna have you banish the moon, and Nanook, can you banish the diamond?
I think we have another situation.
Wait, what?
Nanook?
Why did he get that?
Well, hold on.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see it was a tie. My bad. Y'all both need to re-roll.
No, Maybelline won.
Well, maybe we already got something.
I already got an item. I was just rolling in case nobody else, whatever.
Maybelline already won something, so it was actually a tie between Atravi and Nixon.
All right, so on these fire packs, guys, just so you know, when we pull these back, it's going to get a little messy. You probably don't want to be in line of sight unless you have to be for healing tanks and stuff like that. Like I said before, drink is going to be on the skull. I'm going to be on the X. We're going to try to face away from the raid. It's really important that these things face away from as many people as possible. That includes the golems when they're up. So we're going to try to banish them, but if a tank has to pick it up, make sure you pull it away. And also, to add extra difficulty to this, Baron is padding around. I know we've done this before, but just make sure everybody knows what's going on here. And so when we pull this back, we need to pull it as far back as we can and close to this lava pool over here. So we're going to be really careful about these pulls, trying to make sure nobody dies. So yeah, that's going to be basically it. And Zaluna, if you see a banished target that's up and you're not stunned, if you can banish it, that's totally fine. I'd rather it was banished than not until we call for it to not be banished.
A good place for the ranged, so we can be out of line of sight, is right over here where the gnome is. Because when they get it in place and we can start DPSing, we can just step out and start doing our damage. This saves the healer's mana.
All right, cool. So we're going to pull this back. Be careful. Can we get those banishes up, please? Thank you, thank you. Moon's up. Tanks, if you can babysit one of the golems, just make sure you're on the side so it's not facing the raid if it's possible. And when the flame guards die, they drop a fire, so watch out. If you're standing in that fire, it'll do a lot of damage to you. It's like this flame guard right here. When he dies, he's going to drop a ring of fire. You don't want to be standing in there.
Moon's got 2 seconds. Should I let it go?
Yeah, go ahead and let it go.
Yes.
Let it go. Let it go.
No.
Guys, you can't hold
I
me
love
back
it.
anymore.
But that is a bingo square.
Oh, Diamond's up and stunned.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Alright, try to stay away from it if you can. Amazing heals through that. You know, that always gets a little dicey. We're gonna pull the next group to the same spot once Baron pats around. Same order and everything. I do sick, but give me a minute. Alright, we're pulling these back, way back.
Stunned, I can't get Moon.
Can anybody get Moon? Anybody who can get Moon either tank it away or...
Getting it now.
Beat ya.
Diamond's up. Tanks again. See if you can make sure they turn away from the raid if possible.
Moon will come out soon.
Go ahead and let Moon go. Go ahead and let Diamond go too.
It has 8 seconds.
Awesome job, everybody.
Yeah, fiery core over here.
Got one more pack. Go ahead and pull a drink. Put them way back, just like before.
Is that Darn I hear?
It is.
Watch out for the fire rings on the ground.
10 seconds.
That's a short 10 seconds.
Wow. Yeah, that surprised me too.
What did 10?
Yeah, once the tank's got it, we don't need to taunt it again. Cenarian belt on it. Alright, we're gonna res up, obviously, and buff up. I'll explain the fight. Most of us already know it, but just in case. When Baron comes back around, I'm gonna tank him right here in this little alcove, and we'll just try to keep him here as much as possible. Every now and then he's gonna stop doing everything and just do an AoE. Melee and tanks need to get out. It's really important that melee and tanks get out. If the tank doesn't get out, they will die. If the melee don't get out, they will die. The last tick especially does a lot of damage. We're going to stack everybody up as close as we can to this corner right here where the square is jumping up and down. If you're ranged, you can just stay here and you can just range from here. If you have a bigger range, you can actually get up a little bit higher where Saluna is. But if you don't have a 40-yard range, you probably will need to be right here. When the tank runs back here to avoid the AoE, Baron is going to run towards the group. Don't freak out. It's okay. I'm going to pick him back up and I'm going to get him back in position. Please be a little careful, especially if you're another tank, not to like get aggro off of me during that transition time, because I obviously have to stop attacking, and so it's very easy to transfer, and then that makes it harder for the healers to know who they need to be healing. During the fight, you're going to get a bomb. Hexley is going to do an awesome job of calling out bombs. If you get the bomb, where Z Reaper is jumping right now, in fact, we'll give him a big skull. Where the Z Reaper is jumping is where you're going to go. please get out of the raid no matter what. Even if you're a mage and you can ice block, don't ice block. Go to where Z Reaper is, then ice block. But if you stay in the raid, you'll blow everybody up and die. We want to be as tucked as close to this edge as possible, because if you're not over here, the bomb is going to blow you up too. Because we want them to run away, but they're not going to be able to get that far before they do blow. Also during the fight. Oh yeah, sorry. Also, during the fight, we're going to need to dispel, and this is a dispel specific thing. Ignite.
Oh, that too. Sorry.
It's dispel.
So proud of you for getting that right.
I know. I thought about it for a second.
Maybe.
So we're going to need to dispel ignite mana. It's really important you dispel it. So if you're a priest or a pally, we need those dispels so that we can get rid of that. Because otherwise the healers run out of mana and things get really ugly. Well, thank you, Nanook. That's pretty much the fight, though. If you're a bomb, run out. If you are melee, run out when he starts AoEing. And if you can dispel, dispel. And if we do that, we'd probably be just...
Everyone come stacked on the star so we know you're ready. Stack real nice and tight.
If you say you're ready in the ready chat and you're not stacked on the star, we don't know what's going on. We don't know why.
Now the reason we all come to raids. Hexley.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited.
Can you hide it?
I just can't hide it.
I'm about to lose control. Wow, no one.
Nobody likes
Let down.
Think I like it?
Hey guys, it was nice being a part of the guild, but I think I'm gonna have to go.
Oh.
Aretha Franklin is just no.
I think we need that really awesome.
You're
Baron.
so wrong on that.
It's
Here we
not
go.
Aretha. Who is it?
Boss is pulled.
Everybody out.
I'm not getting warnings.
Grayson, you're the
Neither am
bomb.
I.
I got you. I got you.
Get it, alright, get it.
Nightfaller, you were the bomb.
Okay, nice.
I think I'm getting him now.
Cool, cool, cool.
Alright, this is what happens when the tank loses aggro to another tank.
Muddy, you were the bomb. Renova, you are the bomb. Nyara, have my baby.
Speaking of paladin gear.
Is that an announcement?
No, we're actually not gonna have kids. No, screw that. Too expensive.
Good call.
Well, that's what my parents said,
And now they're broke because of you.
and they were right. That was a terrible decision.
Did they only have one? Because they're like, oh man, we just no, screw this.
No, they had 4.
Alright, we'll start with the Arcanist Mantle.
Now, see, I had a boy and a girl, and I figured out what caused that and got it fixed.
And so you had more boys after?
Only Renova.
You put locks on the door.
Oh, I thought she was talking about her husband.
Renova is my husband.
Oh, wow.
See, the joke is that he's like a child. See.
Well,
Sorry,
he is
Cindy.
20 years younger than I am.
Ooh, Cougar girl, yeah.
Meow.
Little cradle robbing here.
He was legal. Barely.
I don't think it's a meow. I think it's more of a row.
More
All
bananas.
right, we're pulling back some
Baby
stuff.
buffs up on the dead, please.
Yeah, this is just an annihilator right now. We do have a few more fire packs before it's all over.
Alright, grats Seraphim and Brutes.
Yay, we need more bananas every raid.
Welcome to the Dole Club, Seraphim.
No one's mining?
Okay, we gotta wait for this Corehound. Hold on.
Aakadin,
no, I'm
you
gonna
have to
see.
banish the diamond.
I thought it was
No, it's Moon now.
Aakadin, you have to banish the moon.
Oh my god.
I'm Triangle.
Can we clip
Nope.
That was a clip moment for Aakadin, wasn't it?
Yes, clip,
Yeah.
clip, clip, clip.
That's not my name.
Yes.
Please back up, because we have a Corehound incoming.
Ouch.
We're probably gonna get that Corehound.
Okay, it's got 10 seconds.
Unless it breaks early.
Or I don't know how to count.
Let me go with can't count. Ard's got it. Wolf's got it.
Back on Ard. I think we're playing Tank Tennis.
So much essence of Earth this run.
I'll get this Corehound for you guys.
Let's watch out for that fire pack, though. We're actually going to get 2 Corehounds here, one after the other. The other one's coming down to the ramp. We're going to need another tank to get ready to pick it up when it aggros. Thanks, Junk. Junk's got it.
Yeah, it's almost not worth it when you got like a 4-second cast.
Friendly reminder, don't forget to loot your Corehounds.
We're going to pull this one across the way here so we can try to face him away from the raid easy. And a reminder, watch out for the circle of flame on the ground after this one dies. Let the moon go when it goes next.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Oh, pull it back from that fire if you can.
It must work different where you live.
Let Diamond go too. Nice pickups on those fire packs. That's always tricky. We're gonna mark up all the tanks so that we know who can pull the boss back.
We gonna get those fire guys there?
Fire guys. Oh yeah, there's one more group.
Leaving the ads. Yeah, I was going to say.
Whoops.
We leaving the dads over there?
Hashtag tank dads.
All right, one last
Aakadin, you
fire.
get to banish. Wait, no, he's not the diamond.
Why are you trying to confuse the poor guy?
Because it's fun.
Okay, the moon has 10 seconds.
Go ahead and let it go.
Going up now.
So apparently every banish has 10 seconds now.
Oh no, the moon is loose.
Well, that, especially since the moon was Ardenius.
Yeah.
Yep.
So about dispels on this boss.
Yep. We're gonna need somebody who can dispel in this boss. The boss themselves needs to get the anti-magic thing down as fast as possible, because otherwise our range won't be able to do much.
Well, as long as I have mana, I'm on the boss, and I'm a priest. So.
80's that dispels have been on fire tonight, though. He's top on the charts.
I'm at 100 and I'm at 169 dispels.
I try not to dispel because mana's an issue. But...
Yeah, that sucks my mana up.
We got a sad condom over here running back and forth.
Hey, Sick, where are you? In the game, not in real life. Okay, so I'm going to tank Shaz right where she is. Every now and then she's going to randomly blink to a member of the raid and then start AoEing everybody down. And so it's really important that we make sure we dispel all of the debuffs that go out on, I think decurse actually. We decurse all the debuffs that go out on the raid. So we really need mages and druids taking care of that as fast as possible because it's going to increase magic damage. If she blinks to where you are and you're not a tank, move laterally away from her, to the left or to the right. Don't move forward, don't move backward, just go left or right away from her. That way you can avoid as much of those arcane explosions as possible. We also want to stop all DPS when she blinks, because if you don't stop DPS when she blinks, then you're just going to pull aggro right off of the tank who's trying to get it back up the hill. One of the tanks that's nearby you is going to taunt her, move her back up the hill, and then I'm going to grab her, and then we'll resume DPS as fast as possible. If you're melee, you're just going to play random healer or user of the bow for the first part of this fight. And basically we just shoot her down from where we are right now. Every now and then we'll have to deal with her blinking towards the raid and moving her away. If you can bandaging during this fight is a really good idea. If you can help your friendly players out by bandaging them, that's also awesome, especially if you're like a rogue or something. Towards the end of the fight, we'll call out when you can charge in and valiantly kill her and or die. And yeah, I think that's the fight, right? Did I miss anything?
So I just dispel his little thing that he gets.
And he's gonna put it up a lot. You're gonna be really annoyed by it. He puts up a lot.
That's like the only thing you're gonna have time for. Sorry.
Okay, so
it'll appear on Shaz himself.
Yeah, I know. I have him targeted right.
Yeah, the icon to dispel looks like a salvation icon, I think.
Do you know what the actual ability is called?
I think it's called Dampen Magic. If I'm hold on,
something like that. Yeah.
Spell magic.
Is it dispel magic?
No, like his, because it's the same as the mage spell, which is Dampen Magic.
The ability is called Deaden Magic.
But what is the ability that we use to get rid of it? Just is it?
Oh,
just
it's just a regular priest dispel magic.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, AJ, are you good for that?
Yep. I'm just gonna dispel the magic.
Yep.
We'll yell at you if you don't. So.
Your caster DPS, thanks you.
Adia, what you want to do is focus on healing when Shazra like comes into the group, but then when he goes back to tanking position, just go back to dispel.
Gotcha.
All right, here we goes.
Can you explain the fight again?
No.
Okay.
About 6 seconds till the next curse, and then he's going to blink. Stop all DPS. All right, go ahead.
Need every mage dispelling.
Yeah, dispels are going to be more important on those curses because we don't want to have everybody die.
I think you're a bit too close, Moedim.
After this next blink, once we get him back to position, if you're melee and you want to run in and risk dying, you can. Stop DPS. Alright, feel free to run in if you want to, if you're melee. Execute phase.
If you're decursed already.
Nice job, Shifts.
What did I do?
I had Sick almost went down and you had him.
Well, he already let me down once.
All right, we'll start with the boots of prophecy.
Hold up on these poles 1 second.
All right, Grat's there. And Cenarian gloves.
I already have one.
And make sure y'all get y'all's hands if y'all haven't been picking them up.
Drink, just go ahead and give the ore at the end to like shifts. Right, we're gonna go ahead and pull these fire packs. Make sure. Wait, sorry. Let me put fire.
That's Nari.
Sorry, my fault. Okay, we're gonna pull these fire packs. Go ahead and let the moon go when it pops, and we'll just DPS it down. I want to move it a little bit because of the ring of fire coming up here.
It's got 10 seconds.
Well, it's good to know that he's normal.
I think he's using a binary clock.
Okay, Naira's like, hey, I'm relying on you to be honest, so don't mess around with that. So yeah, I'm going to be honest.
10 seconds.
Everything's 10 seconds. Just
There
like, you know, 42.
Two weeks.
Spawns up.
Hey, Prot.
Yeah.
Did you want to change it up and wipe us here, or do you still want to wait until we get over the bridge?
That's a good question. I think it depends on whether the healers let me die or not.
We have a few soul stones up, right? Not that we need them.
Oh, we're gonna get rid of those.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Happy New Year.
Sensing a pattern here.
Do you think that they're on Discord? They can hear us?
I think so.
Unlikely.
And hey, Shifts.
Yeah, man.
Still waiting for that material. I haven't shipped myself once.
I don't even know what to say to that. How am I supposed to respond to that?
With a joke.
Well, I'd like to hear a joke, yeah.
You were supposed to be prepared.
You said you were going to look stuff up.
That's next expansion.
I'm sorry, folks.
We're pulling
Shifts were
back, we're
supposed
pulling
to have
way
a
back.
routine.
Stay back here, stay back here.
Stay back by
Everyone off the bridge.
You do not want to be on that bridge.
No, I really want to get on that
It's
bridge.
not really a bridge.
Even further back.
It's a bridge to nowhere.
Nowhere.
Where you going? Nowhere.
Freaking nowhere.
Yeah, that Corehound's gonna aggro at that spot, just so you guys know.
Did you say Cornhound?
The Cornhound is coming, and it's definitely gonna aggro at that spot.
Who's the fucking Cornhound?
Wait, who said that?
Sound like you said corn.
That's what I said.
Oh, look at that.
Can't
That was
believe
masterful.
We didn't aggro that.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh, it's definitely not butter.
Fire.
In the fire.
Yeah, we're stunned in the fire, so people might die.
Oh, ye of little faith in our healer.
Well, I'm just warning. This is just a warning. Jeez.
Prot has every reason to be worried.
I've wiped the raid here a
Secret
lot.
Plan.
If it was a secret plan, we wouldn't keep mentioning it.
I just figured you
10
guys suck.
seconds until Project Bingo.
Wait, what?
Nothing, man. Just
Don't worry. I've got the snowballs ready. Stand right next to the bridge, bro. On the very cliff.
You're doing fine up there, buddy. Keep up the great work.
Well, at this point, it's one of the most advertised secrets.
Well, see, if you say it a lot, he never knows when to expect it.
Yeah, they're
Wait.
betting on him being real
what's going on?
stupid.
You really
I've been hitting
wanna
the head a
build
lot.
Anxiety, you know.
What he doesn't realize is we have Project Bingo, Operation Bingo, Mission Bingo.
Bingo the Clowno.
You need a clown?
And they all involve some.
I don't want a clown.
I
Oh,
got a
God.
clown.
No,
Just
not the
guessing
clown.
some for
Oh
it.
dear, no.
I think we do need a clown.
Deirdre, you shut your mouth.
I
But
think
it has to
Big
be through
Benji is a
Fred's
no
mic.
talent task.
Let's go ahead and grab this real quick.
Oh, it won't be through my bike, because that'll kill everybody.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We have a clown. We have Benji. No talent, ask clown. Thank you, Huxley.
I haven't heard that one for a little while.
Yeah, we're saving it for you, buddy.
We might need an extra banish on the Surger if it comes this way.
Have I told you that I appreciate you lately?
Can you banish that Surger? No, you haven't, and I'm very worried now.
Well, I mean, most raids don't know the exact spot they're gonna wipe, but you make sure we know.
I'm consistent. Go ahead and let the other one go, the unmarked.
Just can't wait to find your replacement.
wait, what?
Thought I said you're doing a good job.
We can't replace you.
Yeah, we can.
I mean, how many tanks do we have?
Plenty.
Go ahead and kill the Surger.
Enough to sacrifice.
Art, can you grab that Annihilator?
Poor lonely guy.
Awesome. I'm gonna pull this Hound.
Thank you. I'm gonna take it when there isn't fire right at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart.
Tally buffs are fading.
Yeah, I want to get mana back for the healers and get some buffs and stuff too. We got a dog coming down the ramp though that we are gonna have to grab. Drink if you want to grab it, it's fine.
Damn it, sick. Now I have to rebuff you.
Wait.
No,
he's not even trying
cry
anymore,
for him.
huh?
Yeah, don't cry for him. He doesn't deserve your tears. He cost me 5 gold.
That's true. Man, I'm trying to skin this, but nobody will loot this Hound. I really want to skin this.
Yes, everybody
Spawns up.
rebuffed before the boss, I promise.
Oh. Well, all the other ones went up, so that's what I was asking.
Yeah, if the priests want to start putting shadow protection after the next mob.
Okay.
That game.
Ard, I need you tanking the flame guard on this one. So the X, you're gonna tank that, face it away, and drink. You're still good. So you're gonna tank the skull still.
There's a mine.
Loot the Hound, please. Turn around and look up at the Hound.
Look at him up and down.
Thank you.
It looks like it's skinnable.
Did somebody say loot the fucking Hound?
Yes!
It's like a whole day of pent up of any.
What Hound?
It was already looted.
Oh, we needed that. I don't think we have an Aveni.
We have
Oh,
an
yes,
Atravi.
we do. No, we have an Aveni.
Who's a Venny?
Diamond go.
Although,
I'm not sure I know that guy.
We
I
have
do
an
think
Atravis.
that, we have an Atravini.
Is Fate going for a record?
Got double tapped, unfortunately. I'm sad.
Yeah, these guys are brutal on that.
I'm at 5 so far.
Oh, like, come on, I dare you, and boom, one shot. Do it.
That's why I'm just gonna stop DPSing.
Go up and staff them, or do you have a one?
We use either.
Go ahead and start putting up shadow resistant buff, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
I've been working on it some already.
Don't put it on Fate.
Oh my gosh. Please do.
I don't need your damn buffs.
Are you sure?
We're doing all.
Is that why he keeps on? He's trying to get rid of the buffs.
You're trying to tank so much you get thorns, buddy.
It just went downhill since I lost Dragon Slayer on the first pull.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this one. We're gonna pull back the skull, just like always. We're gonna have a hunter pull it back over here. Dragon, you've done this before.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So Dragon's gonna pull it back over to where this bright, shiny light is. Z Reaper, I'm gonna have you pick up the skull on that first one and just tank it right here. Please make sure Z actually gets aggro on it before you start doing damage, otherwise it runs loose and it gets ugly. Wolf, I'm gonna have you on the X. And Junk Punch, I'm going to have you on the circle. And Ard, I'm going to have you on the star. And then Drink, I'm going to have you on the boss himself. For the boss, if you could just take him down the ramp a little bit to the right. All the other ads will get tanked right over here, where Z Reaper is jumping up and down. And yeah, that's basically the fight. We'll pull them over one at a time. We're going to do the kill order, skull, then X, then circle, then star. But Z, you don't have to actually do any running. You can just stand up here and wait for Dragon to pull it to you.
There's a fiery core back.
Tanks, make sure you take off your fire resist gear. You don't need that as much.
Hey, someone got their little light for raid marking.
All right, that's pretty much it. How are we doing on those shadow buffs and mana?
I think shadow buffs are done.
I think we're good.
Fantastic. So this is going to be a pull on Dragon Tamer. So once Dragon Tamer is ready to go, then we're going to get started.
Let's get it.
Whenever you're ready, Dragon. Tanks, grab your marks. Just pull over the side. Perfect. Go ahead and start pulling the X down. Well, if you can just run with it, you're good.
Why are people...
Why are you guys attacking? Seriously.
Yeah, if we can make sure we get it to the spot. Yeah.
There's still people attacking.
Go ahead, DPS it down.
Yeah, at this point.
All right, circle. Can we move the circle down? Again, let it get into place before you go DPS it.
Stop shooting it. Stop shooting it.
All right, go ahead. Blast it down. And then the star will just leave right here. That was my bad. On the instructions, I should have been more clear that we want to DPS them once they get to that spot. I said it for the first one, but I didn't say for all of them. So my...
There you go, trying to wipe
Do they have no aggro table?
Sorry, Tunips, I had to keep dispelling. I couldn't heal you.
It's not so much that they don't We don't want them to be pulled off the tank. We also don't want them to stop to heal themselves and then still be in line of sight of the other one to be healed as well.
That's fair enough. Just a question.
Vendor strike.
Make sure you get the hand off this one if you're on the hands quest.
Yep, finally got all my hands.
I'll win those with an 8 any day.
No, you'll win them today.
It will be this day.
You know, soup bowls, shoulders.
Yeah, that's what I call them too.
Congrats, Charlie.
Somebody get this down.
Thank you.
Already used mine.
I already did. I got it.
Okay. We're gonna have a hound on one side and a surger on the other, just so you know. Hound's
There's
up.
the hound.
Surger's coming down. Good vanish.
Four.
2 seconds.
Getting closer.
There's a piece on this core hound here.
Were we just gonna roll that off?
We're deciding whether or not what we want to do with it.
Yeah, because that's a main spec upgrade for me.
Whatever. Grab this annihilator. Probably grab the hound too.
Alright, we're just gonna roll that off for vendoring, because nobody's really gonna use it, so if you get it, you can just sell it.
Are you guys gonna do like a slash roll 1 through blah blah? Just do whatever person is in the raid. That way you don't have tons of the roll.
I mean, I figure I just have everybody do slash roll, and then whoever gets the highest roll wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it also counts as your
No, it does
roll.
not. No, it doesn't. Nice try.
Looks like it's a tie between Hurt and Two Nips.
Nope,
They
two
both
nips
rolled
needed.
slash 100 out of 100.
Candyland
isn't-
Candyland has a 99. Candyland has a 99.
I
Natural.
actually did a real roll and it came out to 100.
Hertz was a real roll.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Congrats on the 10 gold.
Enjoy your 10 gold, Hurt. What are you gonna do? Go to Disney World?
I don't even need the gold. I was actually thinking about just using it for farming because I don't have any DPS weapons.
He can pay off Shift's debt.
TSM says it's 30 gold on the auction house right now.
What is 30?
That hat.
They were rolling off Shadow Strike.
Yeah, the weapon that dropped off of what's his face? You know the guy.
Yeah,
The guy with the scar and the thing in the eyes.
That's the one. Yeah. So you know who I was talking about.
Hive mind.
Body debt. I don't even want to know what that is.
Oh, Fate was almost going for number 6 there.
I know. I was like, oh fuck this. I'm stuck.
That's right. I got thorns on you again.
All right, here we go. Watch out for the left. There's a fire pack right there. We don't want to pull. Pull them off this way.
Moon has 5. Do you want me to just leave it? Let it.
Yeah,
I'm
at this
stunned,
point.
so I'm just gonna let it go.
Watch out for the ring of fire.
Don't fall in.
Is it a burning ring of fire?
I mean, it's a ring of fire. If it's not burning, I don't know what it did.
Are you standing outside of the fire?
No, I fell into the burning ring of fire.
Getting higher?
No, actually, it's about
Did
the
it
same.
Burn with desire?
This ring of fire?
Yes, this ring of fire.
Was the ring of fire on the roof?
I hate you all.
You love us, Benji. That's why you give up your Friday night.
That and my wife left me.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Here we go.
Every time.
The real Benji.
Is that because
Which
you fell
number?
into a burning ring of fire?
Yes, I did just push my button so that it showed I was talking, but it didn't say anything.
That moon keeps resisting my banish.
It's waiting 0 seconds.
Nice, sick.
I couldn't get wolf.
Let it go. Let it go.
Thanks, Benji. I'm glad some healer is paying attention.
Oh. Huh.
I wouldn't really call
Love,
Ships
yeah.
a healer.
I'm more of a cheerleader who doesn't
Hey.
cheer.
Can we hear that cheer that you were talking?
Fricka fracka firecracker sis boom ba.
Dragon's call. Dragon's call. Rah rah rah.
There it is! There it is!
All right, so on this one, let's see here. Can we get Drink? Can you tank the? I'm gonna make this one the triangle because you were the triangle. Drink, can you tank this one over here on the left side? And Junk Punch, can you tank the square right over here? It's really important we pull these core Ravagers away from the boss. They have those little like glowy noses. They need to get rid of those glowy noses. I'm gonna take Golman because I haven't gotten to it in a little while. I hope that's okay. I did miss him. He looks like Santa Claus.
I heard he doesn't like you.
Yeah, I heard he doesn't like me either.
I mean, to be fair, nobody does, but him specifically.
So we're gonna need a hunter to pull to the tanks on either side. So OG, can you pull the triangle to the left over to Drink? And Dragon, can you pull the square on the right over to Junk Punch? And I'm gonna position Golmag exactly where he is. So if you could just do me a huge favor and try not to move him out of position before I get him. Cool. We're gonna do this on the hunter pole whenever the hunters are ready.
We give a kill order?
We're just killing Golmag because you can't kill the dogs.
Got it.
I mean, you can kill the dogs, but they just come right back. So we just killed Golmag. It's all DPS of Golmag. Sorry, I should have said that.
And the dogs disappear afterwards.
Go for it. Do it. Do it. OG Dragon, whichever one wants to. Just go.
Go, 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 go.
3, 2, 1, go.
10 seconds.
See, they needed a countdown.
Did you want me to count down next time?
I heavily implied it, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
We'll see. I'm waiting for you to do better for a couple months now.
Santa, I want a pony. And I want a mage that can actually do some good damage as my friend when I'm leveling. But not a Tano, because he's bad.
Fired.
Ouch.
Oh, that's right, I got Dare. Oh, I just
Ooh, you
Dare.
got us
That's
both.
neat.
That's alright. Dare, we don't even need him. Let's cut him out of the weapon.
Yes. More XP for
This is
the
all a
three.
ploy to get rid of the ankle biter.
Alright, now Dare's out.
Melee, if you get a lot of those debuff stacks, you might want to consider running out. But I'm going to leave that up to you. And if the healers still heal you, it's your problem. We kill them pretty fast, so it's up to you.
Yeah, Big Benji's come online.
I know him. I know
I've
him.
been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
he's
take
been
his fight
waiting.
off?
Hey, good job, guys. Great fight.
Show me Mage Blade.
No, it's a staff
Nope.
An ingot, though. Yay, druid loot that we already have.
Alright, we'll start with the Fellheart robes.
Alright. We're gonna reconvene up here at the ramp on the way up to Major Domo. And can somebody douse that rune? Somebody have a douse?
Oh,
It was
I got
already.
it already.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah, Dare. He's on it.
We're wait for a few more people because this is a Fire Lord. And I don't wanna, get a bunch of spawn.
That's it, huh? Hex, Aakadin, you guys don't need that? You already have it?
I have the robes. I'm pretty sure Hex
I have
has
it,
them.
too.
I don't know if Nuke has it.
So Luna's getting some gear today then, huh?
Yeah.
About time. Last 2 runs, I haven't got squat.
The Luta.
Well, I don't know what boss dropped squat.
I see what he did there.
That's funny because she said squat to mean nothing.
You
and
can't loot the dogs
Shiz
there.
Pretended like that's an item that drops off a boss. Which is why the joke's funny.
I love it when
Wait,
Benji
it's
uses the jokes.
The druid vest if either of our druids want it.
Could be
What's
worse.
that?
You could be a
Wait,
mage.
do you not have it, Nari?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
Mm-mm.
Protech explains the
Congrats.
fights. Big Benji explains the jokes.
It's also fire resistant, so that's good for Blackwing Lair.
And the staff, which I'm sure lots of people want.
Nope, doesn't look like anyone.
Looks like nobody wants it.
Holy shit.
Well, I guess just disenchanted it.
Yeah, me and Fruit Snacks really want it with that 9.
I think we should reroll.
Grats, Renova.
Grats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Renova.
Congrats.
Now watch the freaking eye drops.
Well, if you don't equip it, you could probably convince one of the other DPS to take that staff off your hands, and you could take.
That's very true. I will just hold on to it. We'll see what happens.
What are you hoping for instead?
The Eye of Divinity for benediction.
Oh, nice.
Don't give it to Fate. He'll just trip over it and die.
I've already got one. But thank you.
All right, so really quickly here, the way we're going to do this is we're going to have Wolf on the skull. We're going to have Z Reaper on the X. we're going to have Ard on the star, and we're going to have Drink on the circle. For the start of the fight, we're going to have some mages sheeping the other marks, and then when those marks pop, the tanks are going to pick them up. So Wolf, you're on the skull first, but then you're going to pick up the moon. Z Reaper, you're going to be on the X first, and then you're going to pick up the square once the sheeps pop. Ard, you're going to be on the star first, and you're going to pick up the triangle. And who did I say the last one was? Drink, sorry, I have you on the circle, and then you're going to move over to the diamond. Junk, this is going to be really crucial. If you see a mark moving around by itself, if we lose a tank or something like that, you're going to be picking that up. Especially at the very beginning, just like with the Gar fight, it's very likely that I die because of the way that the pull works. So if I do, you'll pick up Major Domo himself. But otherwise, we just need to have an extra tank roaming around because that makes it. Fate, can I have you sheep the moon?
Yep.
Fruit Snacks, can I have you sheep the square? Nyara, the triangle. And Small Fire, the diamond.
I am back.
All right, so basically the way this fight works is it's very front load heavy, just like Gar. We're going to pull everything. We're going to use a hunter pet to do that too. I'm going to tank Major Domo and hopefully not die, but we'll see. During the fight, we're going to burn down the elites first. We're going to burn down Skull, then X, then Star, then Circle. Once they're dead, the sheeps will pop. You can't do anything about it. And so the tanks will pick up their extra marks. We'll tank those one at a time and kill them. The kill order will be moon, then square, then triangle, then diamond. So left to right both times, as you see it right now. Although they obviously won't be sitting nice and pretty like this when that happens. During the fight, Major Dome is just going to go kind of wandering around. I'm going to keep picking him back up. He's going to port people to the middle in that Bernie area. Get out of that as fast as possible because it's really bad. Otherwise, if you see him running around like kind of loose, don't worry too much unless I scream and cry out and say that I'm dead. Then panic and run everywhere. Otherwise,
it's going to be high pitched.
Oh, very high pitched. Yeah. In fact, I won't open my mic. Jen will open hers.
Yes, I will.
But anyway, we'll burn down the elites, then we'll burn down the healers, and then Major Domo will just go, "Oh, I'm scared," and then he'll run back, and then Aakadin will go loot the chest. Please make sure you stay away from the chest when it gets pops up, so that we don't accidentally loot things we don't mean to. Other than that, that's pretty much the fight. Oh, except for Mage, sorry, not Mage. Magic Reflection is like a bluish white aura that pops up on the bosses that Major Dome will put up. So if you see a bluish white aura, you need to be careful not to use spells. And then the purplish kind of aura is the melee reflection. If you're low on health, you probably want to stop damaging, maybe even bandage yourself to help the healers out. This is a pretty healing intensive fight, so do anything you can to help them throughout the fight. Otherwise, the sheep people are kind of the ones that are going to be the most important. Our mages that are sheeping, it's really tough to be able to do much other than sheep babysit. Sorry, but it's super, super important.
I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I fully understand the fight. What is it that Major Domo is going to say after we beat him?
Something like, "Oh, I'm scared. I gotta go away."
Right,
actually, that's what I usually say. But yeah.
What he really says is, "You're gonna get it now."
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna do that.
I'm gonna tell Dad.
That's right. I'm telling Ragnaros, and you're gonna get it.
I'm gonna do a quick ready check. Make sure everybody knows their targets. Everybody's good. Tanks. Make sure you take off salve because it's been reapplied. Awesome. So it's very similar to the Gar fight. We're going to pull by sending a pet in, OG, if you don't mind. And then once that pet goes in, everything's going to aggro. So tanks, grab your marks. Mages, grab your marks. Okay, here it goes. Save Sirius.
None may challenge the sons of the living
It's a little flock of sheep.
Sorry, Z, I'm trying to move him away from you.
Triangle's loose.
Careful, that's a physical shield.
Get bandage if you have to. Alright, tanks, get ready to pick up healers once the last ad goes down. And that would be now. Moon's first target. What's after Moon?
Blue's good.
Square. Okay. After square, we'll do triangle because it's going to be the next closest. Watch out for those magic reflections. See a lot of spells getting bounced back. Alright. And that's it. Aakadin, your job.
Nicely done, everybody.
I submit. Brashly, you have come to wrest the secret.
Yeah, really clean.
Flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your.
Sorry, OG.
I go now
I'm not.
to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely
I did not
be
equip
forfeit.
that staff.
Nevertheless, seek
Alright, we'll
out
start
the
with the.
If you want to roll on it, I think you need to trade it.
Okay, small fire was second on that last.
I would just say roll, and then if you get it, trade it.
No. Because otherwise people will just hold on to gear and just wait for something better.
Yeah.
That's not something we want to do.
Trade it first if he wants to risk the roll.
Yeah, no, it should be going to the next highest roller. It shouldn't go to.
Well, small fire was the next.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that's what we want to do. We don't want to confuse it with another reroll. That's what I'm saying.
There, I traded a small fire.
Okay, thank you.
And best of luck.
I and Ray.
Low roll wins, right?
Are we even porting? Are we doing that?
Yeah, I think we're still going to want to get the fire resist buff. It just makes it easier, and it doesn't take that long.
Okay.
So if you don't want any gear, you can go ahead and take the port. If you do want gear, you can still take the port. It just means that Aakadin will have to pick up your gear and trade it to you if you win the roll.
Wait,
No, but just look at it this way. Now your chances of getting it next time it drops just went up a lot.
What are
Hey,
we doing?
life's a gamble sometimes.
reporting out.
I mean, the ring is better than the staff, to be honest. The staff of dominance, not the other one. If
You might need to explain what's going on here.
Yep, go ahead and take the port to Ironforge. We're coming back for Rag, don't worry. We're going to take the port to Ironforge, repair, grab any reagents you need to. If you want to pick up some greater fire pots or anything like that, go for it. And then we're going to fly right back to Molten Core. Anybody who's melee or a tank needs to go to Upper Blackrock Spire. Everybody else is going to go to Molten Core, don't worry about it. And then if I can have Adia and Dare, can you go to Upper Blackrock Spire as well?
Yep.
Let's keep a mage here for a sec. Don't all take the.
Yeah, if that's possible, that'd be great. So everybody should be going back to Ironforge unless you're staying to help loot or something. We'll make sure we get another port out. And then just, like I said, repair, grab any reagents you might need.
We're gonna roll on the other ring? Did we already do that?
Not yet.
I don't think so.
Okay.
That Gret's 2 nips on the shoulders.
Again, remember, we're flying back to Thorium Point, going back to MC. If you're a melee, or if you're a tank, or if your name is Adia or Deirdre, you'll go to Upper Blackrock Spire first.
Or at the healing ring.
Plus 46.
Nice, congrats, Anthea.
Thanks, Riesel.
You're welcome.
Benji, who am I sending the Corehouse leather?
Protec.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you repair. It's nice to be full repairs before. And if you're not aware, you don't know what we're doing, basically the melee and the tanks are getting a fire resist buff real quick. It's mostly important for them because they're going to be right up there with Rag, and those hits are going to be pretty tough. And so it helps us not get knocked back and stuff. For range, it shouldn't be as much of an issue.
Hey, Drink, are you lagging at all? It looks like you're running sideways. It's really strange.
Oh yeah,
That might be me.
That's a bug that happens every now and then.
I think that always happens, like, on this flight path in particular. That's where I noticed it the most.
Yeah, his horse was totally sideways and he was moving forward. It was weird.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times here, too.
Where's the reagent trainer in Iron?
Right next to
Regent?
the inn.
Who's asking?
Wrestling.
If you come out of the bank, it's across
Wait, say
the
that
little
again?
bridge to the right.
Regents, right?
Reagents, yeah.
It's right next to the inn.
Yeah, it's that little tiny place. Yeah, and then there's one right when you port in, there's 2 places you can get regents. You find it?
Not yet.
I was gonna try to find you so you could follow me.
Alright, if you're a melee or a tank or Aja or Dare, just go ahead and zone in and we'll get this started.
Yeah, I'm still flying.
I'm here. We can start pulling.
Find it?
Pat's here.
No, I'm right next.
I'm almost to the balcony.
Right, it's the spellbinders we want to preserve, right?
Yeah. Sick, you got it.
Once you get the buff, go ahead and head on out.
TA, do you have your rod on you?
Let me know when you guys
I
have
do
room.
not. I do not.
Neither do I.
I have
Sorry, Meg,
mine.
what was that?
I can do it for.
Let the other priest in first.
Yeah, let's make sure we get both the priests going so it goes faster.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get there.
Yeah, hold off on zoning in until we get the other priests in here.
If any you got.
Who's that?
Okay, whatever.
That was a good one.
Tell me when it's dropping, Darren.
It's dropping right now.
Drop it like it's hot.
Ardenius, you got it.
Alright, where's the other one?
One more coming away now.
Yeah, go ahead and we'll kill these other guys.
Drink, you got it.
We can have one other tank stay in with me just so we can keep these guys from getting too mad. Tell me when it's dropping there.
I just redid it. Wolf, you got it.
So while, just really quickly, while we're getting those buffs out, we have an Onyxia raid tomorrow if you weren't able to make it to the other one this week. So either message me or sign up on the calendar. It's at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Also with Blackling Lair coming out, think about trying to get gear with fire resistance on it. And a lot of people will want to put the 20 fire resist enchant that you get from the Libram of Resilience on either a pant or a head or both.
Nips, you got it. This one's dropping.
Yeah, and though, yeah, that's partly
Junk,
why.
you got it.
Like
Yeah.
those
Mine just
shoulders
dropped.
that Tunips got are really good for rogues so that they can survive in Blackwing Lair more. So like the tier 1 helmets, even if you have your tier 2 helmet, you may want to try and get the tier 1 helmets during these MC raids just because they usually have fire resist. And so yeah, anyway, just start thinking about the gear you might need for Blackwing Lair.
Vader, you got.
Anybody else who needs to zone in, this would be a good time.
All right, you got
Triangle's
it.
about to drop. May, you got it.
Thank you.
All right, last call if you need it. Otherwise, we'll just get the 2 priests here and we'll move out.
Idiot, I just gave it to you.
Okay, I'll get you. Hey, 2 nips. Oh, never mind. All right, you got yours. Everybody got it?
Yeah, I think we're good. Go ahead and let it drop. And we're going to run out.
Don't touch what you can't feel.
All right, once everybody's in, we'll go ahead and we'll buff up and all that stuff. We are going to go the regular route. We are going to go straight.
Is Lime okay with that?
He is not, but we're not doing the jump. I don't want to risk it for the buffs that we just got. Plus, we're pretty good at killing stuff pretty fast.
Take your time coming back. We're having our weekly Shifts fan club meeting.
I didn't sign up for that.
Yes, you did.
All right, we're going to start pulling. We're going to actually banish this Annihilator while we kill that Firelord that's going to come. We're going to pull these back a bit. You've... Spawns up.
I'm leaving the Annihilator out.
Yeah, go ahead. Ard, can you grab that next Fire Lord once we kill this? Spawns up. We're gonna try for just the Annihilator, but if we get the Fire Lord's gonna be priority. Junk, that one's all yours. We're gonna get a Surger here. We're gonna go ahead and grab a Surger too, but prioritize the Fire Lord in this one. Spawns up. We are going to grab this Annihilator just in case. We're going to grab this one Fire Lord. Surger, stack up. And watch the left here. We don't want to grab anything extra. Drink, that's all yours. And Junk, once this one's about to die, if you could grab the other one. It's just past us.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Ard, once this one's about to die, can you grab that star? On the next time that Surger packs back, we'll grab it. Watch where your back is on these Surgers, though. We don't want to jump into the lava.
I don't think you speak for all of us when you say that.
We got double Surger? We'll just banish one, though. It's fine. Oh, nope. We won't.
Wait, lava bad.
Alright, watch out. Watch where your backs are. All right. If you know your positioning, then you can go ahead and... well, don't go spread out yet. We want to rebuff. We need to check positions first. Ships, this is your thing. What am I doing?
Yeah. Alright, so the healers who are going to be with the tanks, it's going to be myself, Hurt, Benji, and Sarah. The rest of you are going to spread around here. Very important that you pick a partner and you stick with them.
Is it range 8?
Mm-hmm. I believe that's right.
If you use 10, it's a very little room for doubt.
Right,
Yeah, I thought it was 12, but...
Go ahead. So we're going to have Protec, Drink, and Ard are going to be standing in the front with the tank spots. So for this one, Junk Punch, Z Reaper, and Wolf, I'm going to have you back with the melee at first. If we call out, we might need you to rotate around to the tank spot if we need it. But we want to minimize the chance that the tanks get knocked back too, so we're going to kind of play a game with that. If you have DPS stuff and you want to like DPS with like a two-hander or something, you're more than welcome to. But we might need you to rotate around. For this boss, just so everyone knows, Rag has to be meleeed at all times. If for any reason somebody is not meleeing Rag, which is usually the tank, then he just starts turning to random raid members and hitting them for like 6,000 to 7,000 fire damage, and he'll wipe us real fast. So we need to make sure that like there's always a tank on the boss. We're gonna have, like I said, Protec, Drink, and Ard in the front trying to do that at first. But if for some reason something goes wrong, we will call it out. Ranged on this fight, you're going to get to go all out right away. You don't have to wait for threat. You don't have to worry about it. Melee, on the other hand, you do. So be wary of that, because you don't want to be tanking Rag at the beginning. It won't last very long. So give us just a little bit to get threat, and we'll call it out. We're obviously going to try to kill him before Submerge. We're pretty good at that so far, so hopefully that keeps going. But just be aware that we need you to just hold off for just a minute. Not a minute. That'd be crazy.
Let's have everybody start spreading out, and then once I'm sure everybody knows what they're doing, we'll group back up, do buffs, and then you're all gonna go back to the same exact.
I was yelling across the way at a couple of people that were on the other side of the lava. Still, that's what I was.
You can also pre-pot right now if you want to. Just make sure that if you do pre-pot, you don't come back across the lava or you just waste it.
Where does he come up? They're in front of Major Doma.
Yeah, in the little pool in the middle.
Yes, we
trying
will
to-
remite everybody when we rebuff.
Yeah, we're just making sure everybody knows where they're supposed to be.
Question: I'm all the way out on this distance here. Is this okay to be out this far?
Yeah, you can be
No.
there.
Well, okay. The only challenge is like if you're going to be healed. So as long as you're within range of a healer, you should be fine.
There should be a healer there. There should be a healer like right where Ariel is to heal. Yeah, we got Anthea. You should probably.
So I guess
We
the
got
other
3 people here. That's one person too many. One of you hunters needs to go, and then the other 2 you guys can hang out right here. We don't want you near the healers.
I need a partner over here. Hunter wants to come over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way around the ring. What's that? OG and Nightfaller, you guys can come back here where I am. There you go. Got Benji and Seraphim. That means Hurt, you're gonna be with me over here. Oxford's, you can go around this. Nobody else should be over here. So go ahead, Oxford's, keep going around. Move away from the healers.
We're at.
That's far enough away. That's good. Just make sure you all have a buddy. Who does not have somebody that they're stacked up with right now? And by stacked up, I mean get all up in their face, like right on top of them.
Muad'Div doesn't.
Huntardi? No, Huntardi, you're with Fate. Fate, you can move over on top of Huntardi over here. Over. There you go.
Looks like I got a friend coming.
Man, I want to be Benji's partner right now.
Alright, that's actually good. So where you are right now, that is where you're gonna go back to after we buff.
Art. Where's Art?
Art's over here.
I think he knows where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Alright, let's group up, get buffs, go back to the exact same spot you were.
Thanks for the heals. I tripped and fell in the fire in the lava.
And I did mark Zavader because he's got mana. He's a veteran in this, though. He knows what he's...
So did you trip over a gnome?
I didn't see it at all.
That's karma, you know.
So I was getting stuck in my toes.
I just want to test this and make sure you guys can hear me.
Can't.
Nope, not at all.
No.
Regrettably.
Right, so Sika's going to be calling melee in, melee out during the fight, because he's gotten good at that too. When he calls melee out, make sure you get away, because otherwise you can knock all the melee, and that would be very bad. You don't want that to happen. Tanks, specifically Drink, Ard, and Protect, you need to make sure that Salve is off.
Sometimes it does take him a second or two after the timer to actually do the Wrath of Ragnaros, so just make sure you wait for me to call to run back in as well.
Yes,
or you
please.
can go fight it.
All right, Shifts, I'll wait for you to tell me when we are positioned and good.
We look good. We look ready to kick this guy's ass.
All right, well, one of the melee, if you could talk to Major Domo, we're going to get started.
What's the record? 2 minutes, 27 seconds?
About like that.
Let's beat that today.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your enemy. Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allow these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boldly usurp the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it.
Melee out. Melee back.
Go all out.
Melee out. Melee back in.
'Cause Submerge in 1 minute 40. Go all out.
Melee out. Melee in.
Fire.
40%. Submerge in 1 minute 20.
Melee out. Melee back in.
Execute, execute.
Submerge in 40 seconds.
Melee out. Melee in.
Eight percent. Submerge in 20 seconds.
Woo.
Nice job.
I pulled out the Starfires there.
Let's get everybody up and then we'll look at this awesome loot.
Ooh, Band of Acuria. Nice. I guess all I need to do is take the piccolo off and then I stopped acting like a shitter and dying.
Thanks, Nova.
Yep, anytime.
Thank you.
So much druid stuff today.
right?
Alright, we'll start with the Storm Rage Leggards.
Did you say leggards?
Maybe I said leggards.
They are
What's a
leggards. Damn, those are some nice pants.
Someone should clip that.
Usually that line is followed up with, but they'd look better on my bedroom.
Is that why nobody follows you home?
Yeah.
It's the run, guys. I gotta head off to bed. I got an early morning.
Gotcha.
Thank
you for
coming.
coming.
Alright, grats, Benji.
On the leggards.
Alright,
Hi,
next
Jay.
is the tier 2 Warlocks.
Good night, Jay.
Seems
99.
suspicious.
I'll take those guys.
9999.
Grats me.
I will not grats you.
Ever.
Yeah, great run, guys.
Yeah, very smooth, very nice. Awesome job on the heals, tanking, DPS, everything.
Alright, the band of Acura.
Oof, that 96.
OG.
Ninja Day.
Tried to wait till the last second just to mess with you.
Congrats, OG.
It's a nice rank.
Very nice rank.
Grats, OG. And lastly is the essence of pure flame.
We do have BOEs to roll off after this as well.
So this is not a new Oni run. Oni hasn't reset this week.
No, it resets on Sunday. This is for people who haven't done it yet this week.
Ah, got it.
And I think we have another one scheduled for Sunday, right?
Yeah. I just said that in guild chat as well. But we have another one scheduled Sunday, so everyone sign up for that one.
What was our time on that kill?
Sweet, thanks, Drink.
248.
It was really close to 3 minutes.
248.
Grats, Zavader.
Yeah, there might have been 5 seconds left before it's bridge.
Who Nips is dancing? Yeah. Everybody come dance. It's a flash mob.
2 minutes 48, 46.
Two Nips, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm opening up a portal to IF if anybody wants it.
Okay,
If
just
you
make
still
sure
need some of the loot,
we
make
still
sure you
have
stay.
some. Yeah, we still have some BOE. One thing about these BOEs, they are for equipping, not for selling. So please make sure that you equip them. If nobody wants them, we're not going to sell them.
Front of the picture, or did you already take the picture?
Yeah, I was taking the picture while everybody's dancing. Oh yeah, I've taken like
But
20.
they put the portal right in front of our faces.
We just zoom a little.
Sorry.
No worries. Got lots of good ones.
Oh my god.
Was
My
so
rolls are
good.
terrible.
Aw.
Still haven't won anything. Great.
Didn't
about
end
loot.
Friday.
About fun.
I think that goes.
Oh, that hurts though. It's 2 weeks
I
ago.
get what he did there. Hurt. It hurts.
That's our
So
It
what
does
do you
hurt to be
need?
hurt.
What do you need? Head, shoulders, trinkets,
Knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
Wait, it hurt you didn't win anything?
No, not today.
Okay, yeah, Anthea won the ring.
Did they already win something?
Anthea did, yes.
Oh no, for the 100 bucks.
Both Ariel and Oxford are the only two that rolled on it, and y'all both won something.
I haven't won anything.
I just forgot to roll. I was typing.
Oh no, you're right. You only won the tome. That's right. So that goes to Oxford.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, did I win the belt then, or did somebody else? And
Ox, you won the belt. I'm rolling them all off, and then I'll pass them out.
oh, okay. I just didn't want to roll on the Giant Stalkers too, if somebody else needs.
All right, Huntari won the bracers.